Weekend, I'm putting on a festival with music and food to celebrate the great British summer. And along the way, I'm going to show you some of my favourite recipes that are amazing to cook in the great outdoors. Because eating outdoors doesn't have to mean takeaway sandwiches, burnt bangers or leathery spuds. I want to show you that whether you're camping or at a festival or even in your own back garden, it's easy to enjoy great food wherever you are. Right, it's festival morning after the night before, and most of the festival goers are still asleep. So I'm going to cook up a breakfast treat inspired by Mexican cooking. It's a really clever way of poaching eggs to make a brilliant breakfast pick-me-up with balls. It's my favourite sort of outdoor recipe because there's no fixed measures. You just have to put what feels right in. It's all about getting stuck in. And I'm cooking for these nutters who have been up all night slow cooking meat for the barbecue competition later. OK, so I'm going to do a festival breakfast. This is a really brilliant pick-me-up for the morning. If you've ever got a bundle of people coming round, you can feed loads of them really easily with this dish. I'm starting with a big old pan on a medium heat. I'm not going to give you quantities, right? It's a feeling, so you kind of got to use your common sense and just make up your own version of this. I've got smoked bacon going in a pan. I want the bacon to get really dark and crispy. So whilst that happens, I'm going to chop up loads of different types of chilies. So then I'm going to go in with the chili. Beautiful. And then I'm going to shake in this onion. I'm also chopping up some red and yellow peppers. And obviously the peppers and chilies come from the same botanical family, originally from South America. They actually do have a chemical in it called capsicum, which gets you going. It releases endorphins, so it's a wonderful pick-me-up in the morning. I mean, genuinely. If I'm ever caught out and I'm feeling just a little bit like I need a bit of gut going, where people are having espressos and stuff, I just have a little chomp on a chili and it really, really works. It really does work. Just keep the pan moving. All the veggies are talking to each other. The bacon fat's going around them. Give it a little shake. Heavenly. So I'm going to season with salt and black pepper, and I'm going to add a little bit of Cajun rub, but you could use some smoked paprika. Give it a nice little rub up. See all this nice stuff stuck to the pan here? We want that, that's flavour. So just a little swig of water. It's going to evaporate straight away, but we're just going to take it off the bottom, and that's like your kind of pan juices in a gravy almost. So we've got all of our base flavour with attitude, and now I'm going to add some juicy plum tomatoes. Just put them in your hand and scrunch the bad boys up. I have washed my hands. So basically what we've made is a kick-ass Mexican-inspired tomato ragu. Next, fresh tomatoes. Try and mix it up with different varieties and colours. Just lay them on top. So let's have a little taste up. You want it to have balls, nicely seasoned. Now, the point of this is finding a tasty way to poach eggs. So I first saw this technique on the borders of New Mexico. I saw them making these incredible kind of ragus, just like this. But then they start poaching eggs in it. So you don't just have to poach egg in water. I need to basically make little wells and do my eggs. Got to be quick because we want all the eggs to cook at the same time. No mucking about now. But what I am doing is just getting some hot juice and just spooning it over the egg, just to make sure they're all poaching in that lovely spicy tomato sauce. I'm going to cover it with foil. My calculation is in about 3 minutes. These will be really good to go. Come on then, you lovely lot. Time to serve up my Mexican breakfast to these sleep-deprived barbecue experts. Obviously, if you crack into that egg, it's still nice and gooey. I'm dishing this up with a soft, warm tortilla and some grated manchego cheese, but you could use cheddar.
That is gorgeous.
Are you all feeling a little bit more waked up now?
Oh, yeah.